welcome everyone to our monthly business expo. We are so glad that you all have decided to join us here on today. At Birmingham Bible Church, we just really like to support everyone who is in business for themselves. And so this came about, as many of you know, just years ago, we used to have in-person business expos. And so, of course, when COVID came, we really still wanted businesses to be blessed and still want to allow them to promote themselves, especially during this time of uncertainty. And so we came up with this format of a virtual business expo. Of course, Birmingham Bible Church, we believe in entrepreneurship. We want everyone to be successful. And so part of that being successful is advertising. And so we thought this would be a great way, and God gave us this vision to allow businesses to be able to advertise on this free, and I'm gonna say it again, free forum. And so, of course, people who are out there on social media, make sure you are sharing this. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter. So make sure you share this video with someone. And listen, if any of you want to be a part of the one that's going to be in September, please let me know. You can either text me or you can email me at ladypam@tcowi.org. Well, on today, we have about seven businesses who are going to tell us what they do, the products they have, the services they provide, any specials they are offering. And so, without further ado, we're going to introduce to you the first business owner, and that is Miss Nellie Harris. Hello, Nellie.
Hello, hello. How is everybody? So my name
Doing
is
well.
good. That's awesome. So my name is Nellie Jones Harris, and I am an independent consultant for Mary Kay. Right now, due to COVID, and we know numbers are back on the rise, I'm a respiratory therapist by day and Mary Kay all the other time. So with COVID still being on the rise, what I have started doing is virtual facials. You contact me, I
Mhm.
will send out a sample skincare kit, and I still will have you where you can borrow my bag for a whole week. Everything that I use every day, you can use. So contact me, I send you out the products, and then we get on a Zoom, Facebook Messenger, however you like to do it, and we do a facial. I walk you through all the steps. I send out a book with all the steps, all the instructions. So it's skincare made easy. We have a complete men's line. We have a new beard oil that's great for the summertime to help keep your hair, your facial hair hydrated, clean. We have a time wise repair line for that's for our seasoned crowd so that you can keep your skin's elasticity, keep your skin looking smooth and clear. We have a clear proof line. That's for people that have acne prone skin. We have a botanicals line that's for sensitive skin. So we have everything for everybody. We're not just makeup, we're skincare. And we all know that your body is made up of water and skin. That's the majority, that's your largest organ of your body is your skin. So why not take care of it? So you contact me by Facebook, Nellie Jones. My website is www.marykay.com/Nellie Harris. How else can you can call me at 205-296-8233, and we can go over your skincare needs, what you want for your skin, what you're lacking for your skin, what your overall goals are so that I can help you bring your skin back to life. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you all.
Good. Thank you, Nellie. Listen, what are some things that particular products we really need with this summer heat, especially in Alabama? Oh, Jesus. What are some, is there something special we need for our skin?
You would be surprised. You still need to moisturize. You need pretty much all of Mary Kay's moisturizers have a SPF in them. Most of your damage from your skin comes from just outside in the environment, the sun, the pollution, that damages your skin. So you need something with an SPF. And what Mary Kay does is they give you something with an SPF during the day, and during the night you have something that you can put on, and it helps replenish your skin and boost those vitamins, those nutrients that your skin needs to look its best. So anything with the SPF, that's important. Keep your skin clean. So you need to wash your face. I wash my face 2, 3 times a day in this Alabama heat. We have a skin refresher spray. So you just spray it on and it helps to cool down your skin and to help your pores stay clear. So
Oh,
hydration is important inside and out.
Okay, thank you. I think I'm gonna grab some of that because we have a little one that's gonna be starting football soon, and we're gonna be out there in that heat. You're gonna be like, why are y'all using it up so fast? Because
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
hot.
Look, between you and Pastor Mason, I have to keep it all on the schedule. So I
You
got
really
y'all
do.
covered.
And listen, we need 2 bottles because we fight over it over here in this house.
Yes, I'm trying to keep down the arguments. We're saving marriages over here. I got you.
Okay, thank you. And then one other thing, because we do have young people who are involved in band camp, football camp, they're outdoors, they're sweating. Please just say a little bit to them about what they need for their skin.
Wash your face. Wash your face. And Mary Kay actually has a sunblock that you can use, and you can put that on every day. And then if you've been out in the sun, use the sunblock. But we also have a replenishing gel that helps to cool down the skin and, like I said, boost those minerals and those vitamins that your skin needs. But you need to wash your face. White washcloths, cool water. Never use hot water. I know that's what we're all used to. That's what we all grew up on, but that's actually terrible for your skin. So white washcloths, cool water, and just keep your skin as clean as you can.
Good. Thank you so much, Nellie. Once again, this is Nellie Jones Harris. She is on her Cash App, of course, is UAB, AKA. You can contact her through Facebook. Tell us again what you're on Facebook again, Nellie.
Nellie Jones is my
Nellie
Facebook.
Jones.
I do
And
have
of
a
course,
Mary Kay page. That's Nellie's MK Corner.
okay, Nellie's MK Corner. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nellie.
You're
And
welcome.
next we have Miss Nikila. Miss Nikila Huggins. Hello, Nikila.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Doing great, doing great.
Great, great. Again, my name is Nikila Huggins, and for anybody who know me, I do customized shirts. I have a few shirts behind me, but I do have a website, and that's my website that you see right there. I have people calling me all the time. Can you do this shirt? Me and my family need this shirt for a birthday party, school shirts, any kind of shirt. They send me something, I can do it. They also tell me to get creative with it. So, but I want to talk about a new product that I just added. In the middle, you see it's a Bluetooth headset headband. And I have these here. And basically, I started wearing these. I got diagnosed with tinnitus about 2 months ago. It's ringing in the ear. Very, very annoying. Hard for me to go to sleep. So I found these on the internet, and I got in contact with the manufacturer about getting my logo put on it. So right here you see CU. So I use these Bluetooth headphones to help me sleep at night. I connect them to YouTube or one of my sound apps and just listen to relaxing music and go to sleep with these. It's very good sound quality. You can use these to work out in them. You like to go walking, working out in the gym, running. You don't have to worry about putting in the AirPods that fall out or the bulky headphones. Just put this headband on, connect it to your Bluetooth, and just play music. Sometimes I lay in the bed, talk on the phone with my cousin Nellie, and sometimes I might just listen to music, or I'll watch a whole TV show with with these headbands on. Um, you can use them also as an eye mask. You can pull them over your eyes and go to sleep. If you have a spouse that snores, it helps drown out that snoring spouse. They are washable. You have two small speakers here on the side, and you have your control buttons here, the play button, there are volume buttons, and you can rewind and fast forward buttons here. They are going for $20, and right now I only have the black and the gray color, and they are on my website on my home page, and they're also up under my signature logo section on my home page as well. So these are the Bluetooth headset headbands, very, very comfortable. Like I said, I sleep with them every night. $20. You can go on my website to order these at cu.isavibe.store. You can also find me on Instagram at CUVibe, that's CYOOVIBE, and see some of the shirts that I've done. And CU also stands for Create Your Own Opportunity. And that's what I've been doing for the past couple of years now, trying to create my own opportunity and come up with different ideas with shirts and different products like this. So contact me if you need these. You can reach me on Facebook. My personal page is Nikila Huggins, or my store page is isavibe.store. That's ISSAVIBE store on Facebook. Um, order you some. They're only $20. They are going fast. I've been selling out. I take a few to work every day, and I've been selling out. I took my father some. He took them home, and he has sold out already. And they're about to be put into a store, a coworker of mine. So they really are selling. I'm gonna have to order a whole nother batch. And when it get closer to wintertime, I will have the Bluetooth toboggans that the men or women, whoever wear toboggans, may like. So it'll be good for wintertime. But please check out my site for my shirts and for the Bluetooth headbands.
That's awesome, Nikila. I'm just thinking that's good even for self-care, especially all
Yes.
the stuff that's going on with COVID. And sometimes it's probably hard for some people to, just settle down and go to sleep. I like that. So we want to get a couple. I think somebody just texted you. So
Okay.
from you. And I'll text you because I have your number. So I'll text you.
Okay. Okay.
On to us.
Okay.
So, all right. So thank you. And also your shirts you mentioned. So you can basically do any kind of shirt. You can do class reunion shirts, family reunion shirts,
Yes.
all those
Yes.
kind. Okay.
Yes.
And you can customize anything. I remember months ago you did candles. Is there anything particular? Can you just do anything? Jeans or?
I haven't tried the jeans yet. I
Okay.
do, but I will try it. I'm up for the challenge. But I do customize candles. If you want a quote or a picture or anything like that, I can put it on the candle. I do coffee mugs. I pretty much, if it's something that you want to customize, I'm gonna find a way to do it. I even started my wall decor where I'm doing like some painting some pictures of different designs to put on walls. I'll probably talk about that at the next business expo. But pretty much anything that you customize, I'm gonna find a way to get it done.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, you also did some things for my daughter. You did a canvas art for her dorm room. So
Yes.
she is great. So thank you so much, Nikki. Tell us once again how we can contact you again on Facebook and on I think you said Instagram.
Yes. On Facebook, my store name is called issavibe.store. That's ISSABIBE store on Facebook. My personal page is Nikila Robinson Huggins. And on Instagram, you can find me at CUVibe, that's CYOOBIBE.
Okay, awesome. And then for those of you who are listening, she's also on the Birmingham Bible Church's business directory as well. So you can contact her that way as well. Thank you so much, Nikila.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, next we have Miss Kendra. Hello, Miss Kendra.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I am doing very well. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Tell
Good.
us what you got going on, Miss Kendra.
Well, to start off, my name is Kendra Graham, and I am an independent consultant for Paparazzi Accessories. I'm not sure if everybody's familiar, but we basically the $5 jewelry company. So my business name is Kendra's Gems. You can reach me on Facebook at Kendra Graham. You can find me on Instagram at _Kendra's_gems. And you can also shop my website, and that is kendrasgems.com. So a little bit about me. I am from the Chicagoland area. I do ship merchandise. So if you wanted, I do go live twice a week. So I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you watch my live, you see something that you like, I do ship to anywhere. And if you prefer to shop my website, it comes directly from the Paparazzi website. So basically a little bit about Paparazzi. They are a Christian-based company. They are from the warehouse is based in Utah, and they are basically debt-free. So it's a really good company to look into if that's something, if you wanted a business opportunity. I have been with Paparazzi for about 2 years now. I am an executive director, so I do have a team under me right now. What was I going to say? I'm sorry, just lost my train of thought for some reason.
You're fine.
Because usually during my live, so I just talk, and I'm just, it's usually just me talking. Nobody else is there talking. So, I'm just running my mouth and talking about my day. So I was kind of in that mode for a moment.
That's fine. We'll take
Okay.
it. We'll take it. We'll take whatever it is you want to say.
And people listen, they just be going, they have a lot of fun. So we have a lot of fun on my lives. So behind me right here is my board. And I usually show pieces, I give it a number, and if someone likes something, they just say sold in the number. So what I brought today, though, I'm not going to show anything on my board. I actually put out our blockbuster pieces. Now, our blockbuster pieces are items that are like the top sellers, customer favorites. And so Paparazzi decided to restock those items because one of the perks is we get new releases every single day. And Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, they release new pieces that we don't know what they are. So we make like a mad dash to grab all of the good stuff and the new stuff, and kind of like make sets and things like that. So the thing is that since it's no catalog or anything like that, and it's everything changes each day. Sometimes pieces sell out. So if you see something one day and it's gone, then it's gone. But our blockbuster pieces, like I was saying, are restocked, and so we can keep purchasing them, and you can, buy them as gifts for people. You just know that they're there. So I brought a couple of things out just to kind of show, and in case somebody wants to purchase something, you can reach me. But I just have a few. So I'm gonna start with my favorite. This is my absolute favorite here. Nice dainty necklace. You have the single rhinestone right there. Super pretty. This can be dressed up, dressed down with a really fancy dress, or you can wear this with like t-shirt and jeans. It's just one of those staple pieces that everybody loves. Another perk is all of our necklaces come with a free pair of earrings attached to them for $5. So this necklace, you find it someplace else, it would not be $5. So that is another perk. Another great thing is that all of our pieces are lead and nickel free. So if you have any reactions to that, then you are covered. And we have something for everyone, trust me. So you have the dainty piece, you have your pearls. If you like something on the longer side, we have our bling on here with like the charms at the bottom. So we have necklaces, like I said, come with the earrings. We also have just earrings. So if you're not a necklace person and you're like, no, I just love my earrings, I want them to shine. So the ones I'm wearing today are actually these gorgeous ones right here. So they are very light and they come in different colors. So I have them in the white, and I also have them in the gunmetal. So again, the reason why I decided to show these today, because I know that this is going to be replaying again. And if you share this, which please share, I want to be able to have what somebody might like and be able to ship that if necessary. So these are studs, and these are actually unisex. If men wear earrings, they can also wear these. My husband loves them too. So they're not too large. And I have them with the silver post back and then the gold post back. And they're not, they're not too large at all. And what I love is that, look at that. Look at that. Super gorgeous pieces. This could be worn to a wedding. This can be worn whenever you like, every day, just because. It's up to you. I tell the ladies, like, don't let anybody tell you when you want to dress up and when you should dress up. If you feel like you want to dress up that day, even if you're just going to the grocery store, then you need to do it. It's about us feeling good. Whatever makes you feel good and brightens your day, then you have to do it. You have to do it. And we also have rings. So this is one of our blockbuster rings here. And our rings fit sizes 6 to 10. They do have that stretchy back to allow for flexibility. So you can put it on any one of your fingers if you like. And it is gorgeous. And another one. So if you're like, no, no bling, you know, that's just too much. Like I said, have something for everybody. Nice everyday staple piece. You can wear this with like a tunic, a dress. You have the black faceted beads on here and the silver. And then again, those are the earrings that's gonna come with that. And so some of our longer pieces, I also tell my customers that they can double these up to. So if you're not a longer necklace type of person, look at that pendant. So if you're not a longer necklace type of person, you can double these up. I love giving tips, right? So even though it's already you know, a great price, I'm like, why not, you know, make it, I'm gonna get this, why not do it so you can get more than one use out of it, more than one wear, that is. I can't do it right now. Oh, here we go. So you would do something like this. It has a tag on it, so it's kind of a little hard, but you can do something like that to kind of shorten it up too. So I just give different ways to wear the jewelry, what to wear it with. So if you have any questions, if you wanted to, you know, you have an outfit that you're like, oh, I need something to wear with this, which a lot of my customers do. They send me a message inbox like, I need something to match this outfit. What would you wear with it? So we pick something out. I'll even do a video like call with them too and kind of go over some pieces if they wanted to, if they're looking for like a specific color. So that's something that I do too. So like a personal little shopping experience. I do home parties, vending events, things like that. So those are different ways too, if you were thinking about joining the business, those are ways that you can make money too, is doing those things. So I think that's kind of all that I have in the time that I have. I didn't want to go over because, like I said, I can go. Are you still on mute? It would have been funny if I was on mute that whole time too. So, but you can reach out to me again. I'm Kendra Graham on Facebook, and you can check out my website. Like I said, every single day, Monday through Friday, we have new releases. So you're welcome to go to the website too. Kendra's with an S and then Gems with the S.com and kind of shop. You can shop by color on there too. You can shop by just necklaces, like by categories. So you can do just necklaces. We also have a Z collection. And our Z collection signature pieces, those are more like gala wear, more of a statement necklaces. Those are $25. And they also come with the gorgeous pair of earrings. So
I guess we can keep it going since it's
yeah, I was gonna say, who's next? I was just looking like,
she gave the order. I know I'm last, so whoever's next, jump in, I guess.
I think I'm next. So I guess I just go ahead and we just start talking. Is that what we're doing? Okay, got it. All right. Well, guys, my name is Tanisha Felton. Can everybody hear me? I'm using something different. Okay, good. My name is Tanisha Felton. I am a senior regional leader and the team leader of Felton and Associates. And we are a team of licensed financial educators with a company called Primerica Financial Services. And so what we do in Primerica is quite simple. We help families earn more income, become properly protected, debt-free, and financially independent. Now, we do that a number of ways, but the three major ways that we help our families, especially in today's season, is this. We teach families how money works. I cannot tell you guys how many cases I have come across where people come into my office or we meet via Zoom to start off talking about life insurance because COVID scared everyone. Okay. So those that did not have coverage, you best believe I was getting calls about getting their family covered. They either experienced a death or someone close to them had passed due to COVID and didn't have life insurance. So, but one of the things that I have always done with every client that I have is I talk about what direction you are trying to go. Because purchasing life insurance, we have this big global thought process that to purchase life insurance is strictly to bury us. Okay, so when we come in and you meet with someone like me, the first thing you want to do, you want to talk about life insurance because you want to make sure that you put away pretty nicely, correct? Well, what I've started doing and been doing for since my term in this with this company is I'm going to talk to you about what direction you are trying to go. Why are you purchasing your life insurance policy? Okay, purchasing life insurance policy is one of the most important things, or not the most important decisions you're going to make. It's right up there with purchasing a home. Okay, because life insurance is a way that you can replace your income and leave your loved ones in a better financial situation when you're gone. Okay, point blank, period. Burying you is a byproduct of having life insurance. That should not be your main goal for purchasing life insurance. So, in doing that, we have to look at a lot of things when purchasing life insurance. One of the things that we need to look at is our debt. Okay, debt drives everything that we do, guys. Believe it or not, it drives your ability to purchase, it drives your ability to get additional credit, and it also drives what you do with life insurance. So, how do we get to a debt number when we're talking about life insurance? Quite simple. I'm going to help you and guide you through what's called a financial needs analysis. Okay, it's the acronym is FNA. And what that analysis serves, it serves as a GPS for an agent like myself and you, the client. What it does is identify, number one, what your debt is. It's going to identify what your financial goals are. Then it's going to make recommendations. It's going to tell you what your shortfalls are and what your strengths are. And my job as your agent is to help you turn those shortfalls into strengths. So, what are some shortfalls that are identified through an FNA? Okay. Your need to clear up your debt, credit card debt, student loans, medical bills, those things that come and that tear our credit down. Okay, that's included in your debt number. Okay, we're going to look at if you're a homeowner. All right, how much is the value of your home? We're going to look at what it's going to take to pay that off, because all of that information is very essential when you're purchasing a life insurance policy. Your FNA, which is your financial needs number, which in layman's terms is your debt number, keeps you from getting too much insurance and too little insurance. Now, someone told me today in a session, I did a seminar earlier, and it was like, how do you get too much insurance? Okay, quite simple. We have to have a balance in life, okay? And what we teach in Primerica is this. We teach you how to become properly protected with life insurance, but we also offer you an avenue to save for your financial future. Majority of us have kids that are going to be going to college. All of us that are working are going to retire one day. And then for those of us who are entrepreneurs, we all have a need to create a stable financial future. Okay, so all of that is painted into your FNA, and my job is to help you create a plan that's reasonable and affordable. I say that again, that's reasonable and affordable for you to get there. All right, now we also can connect you with an array of services. We not only do life insurance, we do investments. So if you're looking to retire, or if you've retired and you're looking to roll your money over into a safe environment where it can continue to grow while you continue to work, then we can offer you services around that. We also have a partnership with an awesome company, and Mr. Mason is going to be talking about that a little later. We have a great partnership with Legal Shield, okay? So we can connect you with attorneys that help you set a will for yourself. I cannot tell you how many people have all this money in investments and all these life insurance policies and do not have a will. Okay. And Mr. Mason will talk to you all about that a little bit further. And then we also have a partnership with Quicken Loans. So we can help you refinance your home. So anything that is pertaining to your finances, anything to help you become financially secure, Primerica is the company to help you achieve that. I worked with a family not long ago. They had a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and I think he was 18. And they wanted me to come in and start working with the family on teaching them financial literacy, how to set up a budget, how to say that the children were cutting lawn in the summertime. So their father wanted me to talk to their kids about how to save money, how important it is. We think that, a lot, well, I'll say this, as African Americans, we were not taught and we are not taught how money works. So that's why a lot of us are in financial distress right now, because no one has ever taught us how money works. It's so important to start when you are young. If you have young kids, if you, if you are a mentor, it's so important to include financial literacy in everything that you do. Now, before I end, who needs life insurance? You say, Tanisha, that's a silly question. We all need life insurance, but you'd be surprised how many people do not have it. So if you are a homeowner, if you are married, if you have kids, if you have debt, if you have anyone that is dependent on you, if you have elderly parents, okay, you need a life insurance policy, all right? So if you're interested in finding out how life insurance works, because I do teach you the difference between term and whole, there is a distinct difference, okay? I also talk to you about having life insurance through your job. Okay, a lot of people rely solely on the insurance that's provided through their jobs, and they don't look to get anything different. And then the unthinkable happens and they get terminated from that job, or they decide to quit that job for whatever reason, and then they end up without life insurance. Okay, so I talk to you about that, how to plan for the unexpected. All right, so if you're interested in that, I want you to reach out to me. This is how I can be contacted. The best way to contact me is through my office. So it is 205-238-0471. Again, my office number is 205-238-0471. Now, a lot of people are also using this vehicle to contact me because they want to sit down and have a more personalized consultation. So if you're interested in doing a free consultation, all my consultations are free of charge, okay? Whether you do business with me or not. You can schedule a 15 or 30-minute consultation with me by way of my calendar. You can reach that calendar by logging into CALENDly.com/Tanisha Felton 50. Again, that's CALENDly.com/Tanisha Felton 50. You log on to that, go out, you pick what time frames you would like, and you fill out the information. It'll shoot me an email. I contact you immediately. We set up a consultation. It is free of charge. It's no obligation to do business with me. If nothing else, get the knowledge. Get the knowledge, okay? Because we're living in uncertain times, guys. Tomorrow is not promised to us. Our next minute is not promised to us. Our kids are dying sooner than we are. Our grandkids are dying sooner than we are. And we need to make sure that we have our family properly protected. Again, my name is Tanisha Felton. I am the Senior Regional Leader with Primerica Financial Services, and I am here to serve you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
I believe LaShawn is next.
Okay. I thought it was Mr. James, but I'll go next. Okay. Well, hello, everybody. I am LaShawn Springer, and I am the owner of Hearts of Angels Home Care Service. We provide services to elderly, disabled adults, or anyone that's sick, may have had surgery, or just need assistance around the home. That's what we do. We provide anywhere from personal care services for someone that may not be able to do anything for themselves, like bath services. We do meal prep. Whatever it is that the person your need is in the home, we can do it. We do medication reminders, light housekeeping, and just a number of things that is similar to home health, but we cater more to the custodial needs. There will be nurses on staff that can assist with some of the medical things where someone may have diabetes or things like that. We'll have certified nurses. So we could basically cater to any home care need. And, elder care, our elderly generation, they're living longer and they're wanting to stay at home. So we're there to provide those services to them of things that they cannot, do on their own that they were able to do, or even just having companionship. Some people, when they're used to being out and working and doing things, and then they're at home, they get lonesome. It's a big issue with depression among our elderly community. So having companionship, having people in the home. Then you have those that have Alzheimer's. We have specific caregivers that are trained to handle people with Alzheimer's disease. And just help families that still have to go to work and still have to do things, and they need to know that there's someone there to care for their loved ones. So that's really what we do. It may be that someone had knee surgery and they got to go back to work, but they don't live with anyone, so they need someone to be there to make their meals and take care of them. Or some, like our elderly, or some people can't drive, they need someone to take them to the doctor's appointments. Those are the things that we do. We run errands, we go to the grocery store. So basically any home care needs of that in that area, we can assist you with. Now, I've been in business. I was in business for like 12 years. Excuse me. I went and worked in corporate, am working in corporate, but about to go full time back into this. So, I'm very familiar with it. What sets our company aside is I try to have that, treat each family like they would be my own. And, I try to match them with caregivers. If I do an assessment, I try to match them with a caregiver according to the needs of that individual and their family as much as possible. So we try to have a hands-on approach and just don't send anybody out and just all about just trying to make the money. You got to have a heart to do it. So that's why I call it Hearts of Angels, because you have to have a heart to want to care for people, a servant's heart. So that's what we do, and that's how we take care of people in the community. Now, I have worked with Medicaid waiver and the Veterans Administration, so we've taken care of veterans, and I do also have my own little grant that I grant, because I know there's some home care can be very expensive. We try to be affordable, but I do have a grant where I try to assist. I can't do many, but some that can't afford it, because you want to assist as many as you can in this particular industry. So if you want to reach out to me, my website is www.heartsofangelshcs.com. You can reach me by phone, which is 205-200-1611. And we haven't set up the Facebook, but that will be coming soon. I am on the church's directory as well. So I'm here to assist, and I'm working with a good team. So if you need me, just let me know. Thank you.
Thank you so much, LaShawn. I'm gonna tell you, and that is so needed. And that's just from personal experience. My grandmother lived out of town, and so it was difficult for me to, manage her affairs and my mom's affairs. And so
Right.
there was someone there who was always taking care of her. And you're right, people are living a lot longer. The healthcare system is a lot better than what it used to be. And
Right.
so they have all these treatment plans to make sure that we're living longer. You have answered all my questions. I was gonna ask you, do y'all take people back? But you answered everything. Y'all just
Okay.
do it all.
Yes, yes, yes. We trying to do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is there a minimal of, let's say I needed your
Right.
services, but I only need it for like 2 hours. Is there a minimal that's required?
Now, I usually do a minimum of 4 hours, but it is based on the situation and based on the need. If it's someone that needs a 2 hour window because, they may need us to take them to dialysis and bring them and then
Right.
come back. And it just depends on the need. I set a 4 hour minimum, but that basically can change based on that client or patient's need.
Okay, this is awesome. Now, if someone is looking for employment, because every time I go somewhere, I see, now hiring,
Not
now
hiring.
hiring, and so
Right.
are you looking for more employees?
Yes, I definitely am. I actually placed an ad on Indeed and I got some
Mhm.
people, but with COVID, a lot of it's been
Yeah.
it's kind of a difficult time in a sense, but
Mhm.
I'm just not hiring anyone though. I
Right.
got to have the right people because we do background checks. And we want to make sure we get the right because they're going into people's homes.
Right.
So I have to make sure, and then I have to have a good feel of them to know that because everybody that says they can do this is not, really needing to do you got to have a heart to deal with the elderly because they come with
Mhm.
all kind of different, they have their own mindset and their own
Mhm.
way. And if you don't have patience, you're not going to be able to deal with them. So, yeah, but I am to answer that question. If they go on the website, it's a contact me, just fill that out. I'll get that in my email and I'll reach out to them. But I am definitely looking for caregivers. I'm even looking for someone who wants to do marketing part-time. So I
Okay.
am, yes, I am.
Okay. Awesome. That is awesome. Thank you so much, LaShawn. And once
Thank you.
again, y'all can give us your contact information one more time. She did say she's on the church's directory, but go
Yes.
ahead and give us your contact information again.
It is my website is www.heartsofangelshcs.com. The phone number is 205-200-1611. And you can also reach me by email, which is heartsofangelshcs@gmail.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much, LaShawn. And
Thank you.
last but not least, we have Bruce Smith. He has actually two businesses. And so, Bruce, tell us about, I tell you what, let's talk about your inspection business first. Let's go. Let's do that one first. Tell us about that one.
Right. So I am the owner and operator of Rescue Me Home Inspections. We are a group of off-duty firefighters. We've been doing residential and commercial inspections since 2005. We are nationally licensed. We're certified with the state of Alabama, the Alabama Building Commissioner, Birmingham, Huntsville, Tuscaloosa, Montgomery, and Auburn Association of Realtors.
Wow.
I have 7 other firefighters and inspectors underneath me throughout the state. So we can reach them anywhere from as far north as Huntsville, as far down as Mobile. We're working on Florida right now and also Georgia. Um, and if you Google us, we have over 300 5-star reviews, making us the highest ranked independent inspection company in the state.
Wow.
We typically do a 24-hour or less turnaround. We use our firefighter technology and incorporate that with our home inspections or business or commercial inspections. So we use thermal imagers, we use gas sniffers, TIFs, atmospheric monitoring. So we kind of incorporate both our career fields with what we do. And the reason I started that company and also named it Rescue Me, my aunt died in a fire when I was 12. So that drive me to be a firefighter. And as I got older, I realized how she died. She was actually caught in the house by a deadbolt lock. She was visiting her boyfriend. It was a key required deadbolt lock. And so she died at the front door. So now I have an opportunity to save them coming and save them going on both ends. So that is Rescue Me Home Inspections.
Awesome. And so, of course, I don't know anything about inspection. So what do y'all typically look for when you are doing an inspection? You said thermal, that means animals, or I mean, what are we looking for?
So I get that a lot. So if you buy a used car, you take it to a mechanic and they check the engine, the alternator, transmission, that type of stuff. So it's kind of the same thing when you buy a new or used home. I go in and make sure the safety features are there. Everything is built to standard. We're not allowed to inspect to code. However, we are governed by the Alabama Building Commissioner. So our standard comes from them. So we make sure everything is fire safe, the electrical, the plumbing, the heat and air, the egress, the ventilation, pretty much every system and function of the home goes into it. Our typical inspection, we cover about 2,300 different items. And that sounds like a lot, but if you look at a door, you just see that it's a door. I look at a door and I see if it's the proper width, if it's an in-swing door, an out-swing door, a right-hand door, a left-hand door, if it's fire rated, if it's an interior door. I look at different things just off of that one item. So that's kind of what a home inspector or residential or commercial inspector does.
Okay, that's awesome. And so, so you do it for houses, y'all do it for houses and for businesses, correct?
Correct. I've
Okay.
done quite a few churches, and I've done probably maybe 5,000 houses or so. I've been doing it.
Wow.
Churches, I did a counseling service the other day. So the commercial side, they kind of come maybe 5 or 10 a year, but residential, I do maybe 10 a week.
Wow. Well, you sound like you are very, very experienced in that area. So thank you for that first business. And so your next business, you have a sanitizing company, right?
Yes. So
Okay. I'm
my
sorry, go ahead,
next
talk about that.
business my next business is Renaissance Environmental. So it started at the beginning of COVID, so it's only about a year old, but we've grown and matured tremendously. So long story short, we started doing sanitizing fog. That's actually the website, which is sanitizingfog.us. And we use EPA approved biodegradable chemical that actually kills everything within 10 seconds. The common cold, COVID-19, SARS, anything that could be airborne or transmitted through contact, it kills on all surfaces within 10 seconds. So we go in there with electrostatic backpacks, and it actually pumps the chemical through there, and it creates this fog or mist that actually covers and blankets the whole area. So once we got into that, and since COVID took off, it's been really a blessing. But we ended up kind of diversifying the company a little bit. So now it's just not Renaissance Sanitizing, it's actually Renaissance Environmental. So now we get into mold remediation, asbestos removal, air sample monitoring. Man, we do pretty much anything that could be a hazard in a home or a building, we can take care of. And that's everything from water restoration to air scrubbing to anything that's environmental that can affect you without you seeing it. We attack the things that you can't really see, and that's Renaissance Environmental.
Bruce, this is an example, and Pastor Mason and I, we said this before, that God's people can prosper from the pandemic. And it's sad that, with COVID and all, people are, becoming ill and they're dying, but you guys have created a company just for this. And it's so needed. Even if it wasn't COVID, the flu in itself, I remember our youngest one time had well, he didn't have the flu, but there were like 9 kids sick with the flu at the same time. But it's being able to sanitize those areas. So let me ask you, because you say it takes 10 seconds to kill it. How long or how often should a home or a business sanitize or sanitize the environment?
So it depends on the traffic flow. So
Okay.
we have a contract with, I think it's Birmingham Charter Schools. I
Mm-hmm.
believe it's Birmingham Charter School. But we do those once a month. And and the couple of churches that we have, we were doing those once a month just because they were coming in, just meeting for choir and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Birmingham Charter School, the CEO actually came back and said that we have cut his sick time call out in half because the
Wow.
teachers were not getting the flu or anything like that because we were treating it so frequently.
Mm.
But the chemical itself lays down a blanket of protection that you can't see. It's not harmful to pets. It's not harmful to humans or anything like that. You can even spray it directly on antiques. It wouldn't even show up, wouldn't do anything. But it typically lasts for about 30 days, depending on the fluidity of the area.
Mhm. Okay. And then what are your hours? I heard you say you do churches, so obviously you do weekends. Do y'all come in after hours when all the traffic is gone?
Yes. So for our churches, we would typically go in the Saturday before, or if they were getting ready to have like a choir practice or something, a choir rehearsal or something, we would go in and treat. So the process usually depends on the size of the area. The process usually takes about an hour, maybe 2 hours. So
Okay.
as long as we have that window of time, and it's best to just let everything sit for those, 30 minutes is the optimal time frame. And then
Mhm.
after there, you can resume business as usual. So we go after hours, we go early mornings, we make it happen. As you can see, I'm a firefighter, so my hours are kind of crazy. So I have two partners that run that business for me. I own it, but they kind of handle the day to day.
Okay. No, that's good. And so, of course, with Birmingham Bible Church, we're just now starting to utilize Bruce's services because we have the drive up service, but people have to go in, use the bathroom, and so Bruce, I mean, you have great the products that you're using just seem just top of the line. So I feel very confident that what y'all are using. I mean, like you said, the charter school, you've cut their sick time down to half. I think a lot of people. I just saw on the news the other day that Walmart in Alabama had to shut down because of COVID. But it's businesses like you that have to, in order to keep things operational. I mean, we need you to be able to kill all this stuff as much as we can. Of course, there's vaccinations, wearing masks, and that kind of stuff. But this is great. This is awesome. How can people contact you or your partners? How can we website, Facebook? How can we look you up?
So on all social media platforms, it's Renaissance Sanitizing. And but once you get to it, it'll send you to a hyperlink for Renaissance Environmental. Like I said, it's the same company. We just expanded. So all platforms for there. And or you can reach me directly 205-467-4064, or my business partners. I think you have the
Mm-hmm.
cards for those. So
Yeah.
you could post those and you can reach them directly. They would probably handle the scheduling and make it happen.
Okay, awesome. Well, listen, there you have it. Social media fam. We have 7 great people who have talked about their business. Just in case you just didn't catch that information, if you have any questions, you can email me at ladypam@tcowi.org. We are going to be showing this. You're going to be watching this pretty often. And so to keep it before you. And don't forget, if you want to be a part of the September Expo, please contact me, Lady Pam at tcowi.org. If you want to be a part of this, please contact us. Also, don't forget, we have the church business directory, bhambc.org. If you want to get on that, it is free. All you have to do is go to the website, scroll to the bottom, click on business directory and then put your information in. People can not only look at what you're doing in your surrounding area, but also in other states. They can look at you as well. Do that. And so, oh, Bruce, I forgot to ask you one other question. You're just in the state of Alabama? Can you go to other states?
Let me unmute myself.
Okay, sorry, you weren't ready for that way.
For which company?
For the Renaissance Sanitizing.
So we're currently insured for the state of Alabama.
Okay.
But if it's necessary, then we can definitely make it. Also, quick sidebar, you were talking about homes. We were doing quite a bit of homes as well, but then that was kind of getting kind of touchy because we feel like we're invading in people's space. So this company that we work with, you can check our website out, but they actually have a new air purifier that actually has a suction to it that actually pulls in the outside air, deionizes everything, and then pushes the air back out. So in essence, they did a test with the Pentagon. They use them in all government agencies right now. I probably shouldn't have said that, but
it's okay.
But it typically kills COVID and everything else, all the same things that my spraying chemical would kill, but it typically treats that within 30 seconds and it kind of stays on and it kind of refreshes and purifies. You just have to clean the filters.
Yeah.
We do sell those on our website as well.
Awesome. Definitely going to be looking at that. That's great. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. So, of course, we will see y'all September. Don't forget, if you want to be on this, please email me at ladypam@tcowi.org. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.